So here we are in the gold markets. We'll start off with gold versus US dollar. So here we are in the gold markets. Oh, darn it. We'll start off with gold versus resharing. So here we are in the gold markets today. Gold versus US dollar. Gold versus Australian dollar. Gold versus euro. So we got gold versus US dollar. 28.72. 28.72. We got 28.77 as our last previous high. So let's sell trades. Obviously, that's an area. But if you go right, if you look just beyond, obviously it's playing some resistance there. So, and another area where it's playing resistance as well. So I might actually just go ahead and get a 27 ray and see this. But I will probably have a signal out to you guys by 10:30 today. I'm gonna start trying to get them out earlier for you guys. But every day differs. Like if I see a signal today that I can send out, obviously I'm going to, but looks like we're consolidating. Like we're finding a little bit of range here. So that definitely mocks in some indecision going on. So we'll see what happens here in a moment. But obviously markets are open now, 9:30. We'll look to see to get some more equity growth out of gold, or it could just be starting a downtrend. So we'll see what happens. Nonetheless, placing trades. Down in these two trades right now, gold versus euro. Oh no, actually, I think what happened. I thought I had a gold. Okay, no. I thought I had a gold versus US. No, not yet. So I think I'm waiting on price for gold versus US dollar. I have two trades for gold versus euro right now. But nonetheless, looking for this area right here, 28.68. It was respecting it before, and it was also acting as resistance before. So more likely it's going to be from this signal, but I believe best entry would be down here in this 28.60 area for gold versus US, for gold versus Australian dollar. Obviously, it's possible. So 25.79 is definitely still where we're looking to get into as best entry. No one knows when it's going to happen because we could be consolidating right now. So jumping up in the markets, we're looking to get to 46.21. All right, so 46.09, look like we're going to begin some resistance there. But we'll see if this turns back into a bullish week. I'm expecting a range from 45.90 all the way to 46.34 for gold versus Australian dollar. Once it starts expanding a little bit more, I feel like we've seen both of those obviously in a day. So something to look out for. We've got some outliers here. Same things we went covered last night in Lions Wall Street. Sunday markups. So, yep, in a nutshell, 4610 is where we're at right now currently. I would say best entry if you're looking for a scalp, 4604. You can ride that back up to 4610, 4611 area. Obviously, we just had this bearish candle, so it's gonna, at least come up to halfway, which is it's almost there before we start seeing some rejection. But doesn't mean that we're not gonna get a shoot up once 10:30 hits, 10:30 a.m. hits, and we can see some more volatility. But nonetheless, we're floating. I would like to get into a trade at 28.68 for gold versus US dollar. I feel like it's going to go back and retest. I was waiting on this retest, but I missed it. TradingView, I've never seen this from TradingView, but it was saying that it had an alarm. It was working on maintenance at the time or something, and it wouldn't let me set an alarm. So I missed that one. But I'm going to get back into it here. So, I mean, it's just a matter of everybody just, staying patient, waiting for price to get to where it needs to get to, and kind of going from there. It's not really too much we need to do outside of let the market be itself today. Um, I will say that for anyone looking to trade or just coming across this for the first time, go ahead and visit us on lionswallstreet.com. Lionswallstreet.com. You can find all the products and services we have to offer, and we can book you a call so you can start making money in these markets. Depending on how much you're looking for per day, I can always break down a scale for you to help you scale your accounts. So I believe the team took a hit this previous gold weekend, but that was after weeks and weeks upon of, just growth, So taking those dips, taking those hits. I hope you guys didn't fully blow your accounts because goodness gracious, it's crazy out here. Those dips were unprecedented, but they were expected. That is, no one knows when those dips come. But all in gold last week, we ended up coming up to I think to a new high all the way to a brand new low. I think it was like a 40-week low or something like that. So not 40-week, then a 4-week low, something like that. I can't remember. But nonetheless, we're here for it. So we're just looking for these opportunities. Gold versus euro. I'm in for a buy trade now at 27.60 and 27.44. I put in a test position at 27.60. And then I'm in an actual position at 24. What is this? At 27.43. So we're kind of up on that one. We'll see what happens at the end of the day. I'm gonna let that thing run probably a little further. I just want to see if we at least get to take profit number one, which I have as 27.46. So getting small 2 pips, 2 pips up, 2 pips down. We're scalping today. Just want to give you guys some motivation to keep making money in these markets. These opportunities keep rising, keep finding them, keep stretching them out, maximizing, getting better at trading. This is what we teach at Lions Wall Street Trading School, and just know that we're here for you. Obviously, well, not obviously. I don't know why I'll be saying obviously. Ain't nothing obvious about this stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and kind of give you guys what I believe could be happening, hopefully here shortly. What's looking at sound like that's what I'm hoping happens, and then we kind of take off from there. That's what I'm hoping for today. So I'm gonna leave that there, but I do believe we're gonna see something like that today, maybe a little sharper, maybe something like this. So we'll see what happens. But obviously, we're getting these new barriers, most recently supported in resisted areas. They don't hold very firmly in these markets. So that's what I'm saying. Tread lightly. Don't put any max lot sizes right now. This is detrimental times. You got me. You want to make sure that you get the small incremental wins right now. If you're not holding a position longer than a few days, I would definitely recommend, tread lightly. The small gains today are good gains. I'll say it like that. Get the small gains today. There'll be days when we can get the big gains, but right now it's pip by pip basis, brick by brick. All right. So I'm not gonna be on too long today. Yeah, you're up here in a second as soon as my computer stops glitching. Goodness gracious. A second. I hope you guys can still hear me. But yep, so that's what we're looking at right now. Sure why it's not letting me refresh this. Okay, there we go. I think we're back. Nope, still glitching. All right, there we go. Oh, I don't know what happened. Say. All right, so that's what we're looking for right now for gold versus euro. Gold versus US dollar. I'm pretty sure it's probably something similar. Get rid of this because that was the downside of things of what I was saying it could do. Got some hours in the game now. So feel like we're having some talks in this area. Looks like it might have played support if we pull this back some more. Looks like it might have played. I'm going to at least set an alarm in this area. Because obviously it is getting a lot more respect. That's the 4605 area, but I've been calling it the 4600 area. So nonetheless, I do expect to see it get back to 4600. So that's what I would say best entry is for gold versus Australian dollar. I'm going to set an alarm there, just in that area, because it doesn't necessarily look like it's respecting the EMA too well, but it definitely is. So I mean, that could be a safe barrier. This 4600, 4605 area could be a good area to trade. I'm going to go ahead and get in on a trade for uh, gold versus Australian dollar at a test size. 4605 area. So I'm going bullish. We'll see what happens. Put three test positions in. All right, and then daily, we see some growth here over the next few moments. 9:30 should start to bring some more volatility. Gold versus euro, hopefully it reverses and go the other way. So I'm looking at these other markets: gold versus Swiss franc, gold versus Great British pound. Obviously, time zones and all that make a difference, but we're not too off of what a bullish day would start off as. So we'll see how much volatility we get. There's some stuff on the news today. Who knows how that's going to impact the market? I don't only, it's just a whole bunch of entertainment going on. So don't be caught up in the emotional uh, uh, events in the world. Try to make it make sense for yourself. Just understand those emotional events can cause some rifts. So like I said, tread lightly, right? Keep your lot sizes minimal. Let's just get through these days, get through these weeks, however long this is going on. Let's make this small money. All right. Just keep stacking up your 2, 3, 5 pips at a time, 10 pips at a time. However you can get it, whatever your ratios are, stick to them and stay disciplined, guy. Queens and kings. All right. So we're here for it. You guys have any questions, uh, comments, anything like that, inquiries, info@lionheartmotivationfactory.com. Our corporate line, if you want to leave us some feedback, 833-563-4763. If you need personal one-on-one trading as a coach, I can use those services for you as well. Go over your trading. You need at least 100 trades before I can kind of give you a good example of how to coach, but I can help you come up with a proper trading plan and a strategy that helps you win, that matches your lifestyle. So that's what I go off of. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm here for you guys. All right. So yeah. Um, just I got in for a trade. So I'm gonna get in ideally at 4,600, 4,602 area, ideally. We'll see what happens. But obviously we can definitely just take off to 4621 quite quickly. I'm on the 1 hour time frame right now. So, within 2 hours, 1 hour, we could definitely see 4621 if it goes bullish today. So we'll see what happens. Um, I really do want to get into gold versus US dollar. I'm not even gonna lie, but I feel like it's just best if we just wait because I know how volatile it can be, and I'm just waiting on a bigger drop than this. I feel like this is a sign. It always tells you where it's gonna go first. We got an indecision candle here, and that indecision candle, yeah, it sparked some interest from last night's closing trades, but nonetheless, we still have some drawdown. If you would have got in right here thinking that it was going to shoot up, you know what I'm saying? Just because it broke some areas of support. I mean resistance. You got me. So definitely a pullback. It would have been nice to get in right here. Nice to get in right here, because that would have been a nice little 2868 to 2875. So those are the small moves we're looking for right now from here to here. All right. So I'm looking to get in at 2868. I feel like it's going to retest when the market's open, and then I'm gonna hop in and do my thing. But I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and hop offline. If you have any questions, any comments, all you gotta do is reach out. I'll be having a signal out to you guys. I don't think it's gonna take me till 10:30. I'm probably gonna get it. I just kind of mentioned the areas that I would be looking to get in, but I'll have a signal out to Lions Wall Street Trading School here momentarily. But I'm trying to get it out now instead of waiting until 10:30. 10:30. I got a busy day today, but nonetheless, uh, I I appreciate you guys. You guys need anything from me, however you normally get in touch with me, just reach me there, and we'll go from there. But that's covering all three markets. Shoot me a text if you need anything in between time. But I am always going to be looking bullish. I stick to my trading plan no matter what the markets are doing. So, but nonetheless, hope the noise in the background wasn't too distracting. Play this back if you need to. 17-minute video, 15-minute video for you guys. All right. Rah. Take care.